done something. Okay, I need a sense of achievement every day. I need to feel fulfilled every day. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Greed. Okay. So another vice, greed. Greed is an intense or selfish desire of something. This could include selfish desire for wealth, power, or even food. So again, it could come under the gluttony, but I believe it's different how they're defining it here. You know, greed for money, selfish desire, you know, selfish desire for wealth. And it's like, a lot of people, they would be happy to live way above their means rather than just living within their means. And it's like, then there's this bit where it's so excessive that you can't do nothing with it, but you would rather hold on to it than help others with it. Do you know what I mean? Now, I totally get the concept of possession, okay? And it's hard to share things if you don't feel like you've owned it and you don't possess it, okay? I get that, okay? Like, if you don't feel like you own it, you possess it, it's hard to give it. Like, example, if I bought a new video game and I haven't played it properly, I don't feel like I've got far in it, you can't ask me to borrow it. You can come and play it with me, but you can't ask me to keep it or borrow it. I don't feel like I've possessed it. But once I've kind of, had my way with it, borrow it, please, And that, but then if I've had my way with it and I still don't want to borrow it to you, it's like, okay, this is bordering on greed. And you have you're entitled. If you bought it, you spent on it, you're the one that worked hard to attain it. You have every right to not want to borrow it, but if you just have games in abundance, games, and you have an excess of games, you can borrow it without feeling hard done by, because you've already possessed it, you've completed it, and the same goes for money. And if you're cooking, or if you're like a king, you don't need 7 turkeys to feed you for the day, and you're going to watch back in the day, like based on what you see in books and stuff or movies, 7 turkeys to feed you for the day, and then after that you throw it in the trash, rather than breaking it down with all your people, your henchmen, your soldiers, your warriors, your advisors, whatever. So yeah, that is the selfish desire for something, and greed, which and also, if you're chasing something for the sake of greed, I can't see it, you really, okay, if you do what you love and you're doing it with like integrity, and you're doing it with love because you enjoy what you do, you're more than likely going to wake up in the morning with the intention of fulfilling that hunger or thirst to achieve what you want to achieve, because you love what you do. But if you're waking up just trying to achieve the money, for greed reasons, I don't know if that is a real motivator that's going to keep you with the same energy every day, day in, day out, being consistent. You can be consistent at something that you enjoy, that you love, but if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, you might not have the same driver. You might not have that same consistency. Something to think about. So the next verse, guys, pride. Pride leads one to a sin in the pursuit of his own good. Excessive pride may move a person to steal in order to keep up one's appearance, or lie or cheat.